Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It's the most prestigious award show in the galaxy. The video on my channel you're all waiting for. My yearly magnum dopest, the MangoChi Awards. The award show where I talk about the things that I love the most in entertainment for the past year. Again, this is what I liked. The categories range from my favorite movie, my favorite YouTuber, and whatever category I feel like. Remember, this award show is about me, cause f what you watched or listened to. Hi, I'm MangoChi, and to the Mango Muster, I welcome you to a video that no one asked for. The 2024 edition of the MangoChi Awards. Hit me. I'll start the awards with my favorite moment. The nominees are Undertaker coming out during WrestleMania 40. Not like that. I would play a clip, but I hear WWE is very strict about copyright. But it's worth searching crowd footage of Undertaker coming out during WrestleMania 40. Kendrick versus Drake. Thames and Damson Idris in this interview.
Come to Nigeria and do a movie over there, like that's definitely something that's on my mind next.
I'm a director as well. I can, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Only on the shop, baby.
You said you wanted to join, you wanted to do remix, Abi. I got you.
I can scratch.
And I'm gonna be honest. Even through the screen, Thames makes me nervous. If we had a simple conversation, I would absolutely crumble. And truly, this is not an exaggeration. I will be on my phone on my bed just kind of scrolling, and I'll see a Thames video and she'll be just giving an interview about her album or whatever, and it will make me nervous. The winner is Kendrick versus Drake. It was an incredible, exciting 3 to 4 weeks, wondering who was gonna drop when.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Kendrick Lamar just dropped.
Kendrick dropped?
Family Matters dropped 57 minutes ago.
Literally, not even an hour. I'm literally uploading Drake's diss right now.
The group chats were active. I was aggressively messaging friends in amazement. Drake's strongest punch was his Family Matters track, but Kendrick came through as the victor, handing him back-to-back L's like this TikTok trend. It's rare you have a number 1 and 2 in any industry so blatantly express their distaste for the other. Add the additional dimension of popular streamers reacting, and this was just an exciting time.
Looking in the mirror, still embarrassed. Stop talking, how you gonna spare us?
Whoa, is this another song?
YouTube Video of the Year. This category wasn't here last year for the 3 million of you that tuned in. This man knows very well 3 million people didn't tune in. 147 people tuned in. The winner is Conan O'Brien on Hot Ones.
Incredible. Incredible.
I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting it. Oh my gosh.
Like many of you, I'm kind of used to what can be done with the Hot Ones format, but Conan O'Brien took the format, completely broke it, and went wild. That's the worst thing a YouTuber did. The winner is MKBHD for speeding. He shouldn't have been speeding 60 over the speed limit, but that is easily the best worst thing a YouTuber did in 2024. My favorite album: Jordan Rakai's The Loop, Beyonce Cowboy Carter, Kendrick's GNX, and my oh look at me, I listen to different music genres pick is Emil and the Sniffers' Cartoon Darkness. The winner is GNX. Kendrick had a heck of a year. I wouldn't put this album above To Pimp a Butterfly or Good Kid Mad City, but it's a fun, vibey listen. I've been spamming Dodger Blue, Heart Part 6, and TV Off. If I had a Grammy vote for the best rap album, I wouldn't give it to GNX. But remember, this is the MangoChi Awards, and not the Whatever Your Name Is Awards. And to stay on music, these are my top 10 listened to songs on Spotify this past year. I also want to say Cowboy Carter has been growing on me with time, and I want to say Beyonce is an underrated artist. I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but she's underrated. Beyonce, Lemonade, Renaissance, and Cowboy Carter is a ridiculous 4-album run. I have trouble thinking of 3 mainstream artists that can touch that 4-album run. My favorite TV show. And the nominees are Penguin, X-Men 97, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Scavenger's Reign, and the winner is Penguin.
Penguins.
Penguin.
Penguin.
It's Penguin.
Penguins.
Favorite. Hold on. I changed my mind. I give it to Penguin, but I also give it to Scavenger's Reign. So there's 2 winners in this category. Scavenger's Reign is the wildest recounting of being stranded on a planet, but on LSD. It's audacious, and I'm so happy when stories like this that are so far off the beaten path are not only made, but nail the execution. Okay, you can play the next part now. Favorite anime. The nominees are One Piece, Free Run, and Kaiju number 8. Listen, I'm a shonen brute. I see fight, I like fight. Normally One Piece has horrible pacing for the most part, but this Egghead Island arc has fantastic pacing, and you're really reaping the benefits of watching the 1,000+ episodes of One Piece. And I know that's a ridiculous thing to say. All that being said, Free Ren was my favorite. It's a slow-paced story of adventure with little crumbs of astonishing action. I highly recommend giving Free Ren a watch. My favorite movie. The nominees are Mad Max Furiosa and Dune 2. And there is no winner for me this year. I don't have a favorite movie. Remember, I don't have to give an award if I didn't feel like one of the nominees stood out more than the other. I do what I want, cause it's the MangoChi Awards. The what in the f***ing that I just watch award goes to the substance. There's a category of movie I call great movie that I'll never watch again. And the substance might be one of the best movies I'll never watch again. I know, a category you weren't expecting. You know, here's a 9-word joke on expectations. You ready? F your expectations. My favorite TikToker, and this is someone I just got hip to in the past month, it's Marco.
Not good testicle versus pretty good testicle.
He ended up not liking either pair of testicles. He still ate them both though. You would think if a man is willing to eat 2 pairs of testes on camera, that one of the pairs of testes would actually be to his liking. At least one pair would meet his testicular standards, if you will.
This would be a good spot to tell you to check me out on Instagram. I haven't been posting in a while, but next month I'm gonna start posting regularly again. My favorite podcast. The winner is Pablo Torre Finds Out. Sometimes it's a silly sports show, and sometimes it's silly and not sports at all. And sometimes it's legitimate journalism on the rampant corruption around fencing.
I told my wife to stay there with the kids, and he took me to his room, and I said, Marcus, I've heard that you've been nominated for this Olympic qualification in Prague. And I said, yeah. Would you accept a little donation from friends if you would be generous as well? And I said, what do you mean? Yeah, 5,000 euros. I said, for what? Yeah, if you are refereeing in favor of certain fencer. And I was like, couldn't believe it. I was heartbroken, you know, this man was like my father.
Best acting in a MangoChi video. One thing that gets overlooked on this channel is my incredible acting. My very good and not bad at all acting. I gave many incredible performances this year, but the winner, my standout, is my Bob's Your Uncle bit. This is easily the best thing the English have created since the phrase Bob's your uncle.
Son, supper's ready.
Yes, Father. I've just got this homework here. I've got a family tree to fill in. I'll be downstairs right after.
All right, just fill it in as quick as you can. Food's getting cold, and Bob's your uncle.
Papa? Papa, what'd you say? Bob's our uncle. Bob. Or is that just something we're saying at the end of sentences now? Or is Bob really our uncle? Papa? Papa?
My favorite TV show or movie or anime. This is a category with all 3. And really I've made this category to stress how good the winner is. The best TV show, movie, or anime I watched in 2024. The best anything I watched was Arcane. I particularly want to highlight the attention to detail. It checks the boxes of a good show in all the obvious ways. But what I especially appreciate is what goes on in the background of the script and visually. There's a whole economy of Easter eggs and visual splendor in the background. This shot, for example. In a 40-something minute episode, this shot is only 6 seconds. They could have saved time and money because it's only 6 seconds, right? But Arcane decides to excel. Whether it's 1 frame or 1 second or 1 character detail, Arcane decides to make a masterpiece of the minutia. Finally, the award you've been waiting for, my favorite YouTuber. The nominees are Ryaning, Gabby Bell, Nathan Zed, me, Chad, and Football Iconic. Will we have a repeat of last year? Who is my favorite YouTuber of 2024? And the winner is me. It's me again. 2 years in a row. What did you think was gonna happen? You saw the hip movement in the intro, right? I absolutely crushed it this year. The second MangoChi Awards. Wow, what a privilege for you guys. You're welcome. A galactic treat to millions and billions watching all over the universe. To the 656 subscribers that have tuned in, thank you so much. This year I uploaded a video titled How a Japanese Man's Farts Changed My View of Reality. And I lost 3 to 5 subscribers. I'm not gonna lie, I was discouraged at the moment. But over 600 of you stayed. You stayed to smell my farts. I mean, you didn't all watch it. It was like 130 something of you watched it. And some of you probably saw the video on your feed and thought, this poor man has lost it. I'm not going to watch it, but I'll stay subscribed to this very clearly deranged and sometimes amusing soul. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It helps me out a ton. I also have a Patreon if you'd like to support. And shout out to Dan Campbell for signing up to my Mansa Musa Mango tier on Patreon. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I could make you smile this year. I hope you were entertained, and I'll catch you soon.